I'm back. Turns out all you really needed was to get one, like, just one D rank. Get A in this case. No idea. I just noticed something weird. First off, I don't even need this, because my head part already has it. And second of all, why the hell did I have firing rate of energy weapons on? Haven't the foggiest. Anyhow, cooling gets better now. So since these last ones are a little bit harsh, I'm going to be switching over to a little bit of a different setup. It should be just overweight, so I'm going to pick up the 10% additions. That's still 300 over. Yeah, maybe make you mids. That'll have to do. So, mostly I'm just going for pretty near insta-kill build if I can. I mean, I still have the generator. Won't really help much because everyone else is OPI, so that's not gonna jack. This. Actually, for that matter. Yeah, why am I not using this? I'm loading a lot of crap onto this thing. Mostly I want to give those a shot. See, these do 3,200, that does 4,500. Need a much heavier equipment, though. I mean, for one thing, yeah, this would definitely have it off. They'll leave 700 here. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's fine now. Then if I want to have these on, how much is it going to be? 200, ergo... They weigh almost nothing. There we go. Just done that a minute ago. I don't know how good this will be. Mostly I just want something to out DPS Shade. Oof. Wow, that is hefty. Man. That is nuts. Right here. That needs to be announced. Well, technically possible. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I like this build for the arena. It works. Although that being said, he's really fragile. When and how did I beat Silver Fox? Alright, 0. He's... well... linear gun, I think some other linear gun on the other side there or something. And those two things. Gonna do this one so he's easy to see. First things first, I'm gonna try to just run him out of his grenades. A lot of buildings here for him to waste them on, and... oh, I don't want to deal with the overheat. Think of it. Figured I'd give it a shot to try the code for getting first person in Lost Raven. Actually, how on earth was anyone supposed to figure that out? Like, does it actually tell you to do the whole select start thing? I don't remember that actually being said anywhere. Linear guns, why are you so cheap? Any other time, can just bum rush this guy, he's not terribly bad. He's kind of the usual second place, really aggressive guy. Shouldn't have done that. Weird irony of overheating myself to avoid overheating myself. He's completely stuck. I'm gonna exploit your stuckness. It doesn't appear so. Freedom. Hey, well. I'm gonna semi-handicap myself here because I can't really do my curve shots in this place. I suppose in retrospect I should not have chosen this map, but what can you do? I'm here now. Yep. This is just tragic. Alright, well, with no other options, I'm just gonna try to run him out of bounds, I guess. See if he'll do it. I doubt it, because SL's AI is gonna be much better. I actually don't even know how a starter run is gonna be possible. For that matter, I don't even know his count right now. Bullet count. Man, look at that sweet borderline though. Now you want to cross it. Just bum rushed him with my last rocket. Also, there's no way he's out of ammo. Can do this. Yep. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Retry it elsewhere. Probably without missing half my shots into walls. Although, that being said, I am kind of proud of some of those shots. Having some company. Always tempted to abuse that free first hit. Go, Dick. Now I remember why I didn't want to use these. The reload time sucks. It's throwing me off because I want to just like shoot, shoot, shoot kind of thing. Can't do that. That. Take every opportunity, and instead with that one, there's only one shot. One chance to blow up, if you will. There we go. Done deal. And now, just the inexplicable joke of the arena. Such a cool logo, though. It'd be cool if you randomly had rematches and it was actually a challenge to get to the top. Realistically, the only problem with this guy is just going to be hitting him. Same. He needs to come back with more rockets. Like, he's not exactly hard, as you can see. He's just hard to hit with as few rockets as I have. So, I'll just switch to the hand rockets. Actually, I'll do the double hand rocket. Sounds like fun. $100. Well, we're just gonna go full mid on these. There we go. There we go. This ought to be amazing. also a little bit stuck in a second. That was quite a stuckness. Alright, try that again. This time with less whatever the hell happened there. I look away for a second to look at the baby monitor because I thought there was a sound, because it like comes up with these little bleeps and bloops, and it turns out that was just a bird or something. Oh, crap, dude, you just got wrecked? I know what I need to do. It's good. I need not that. I need my controls. This one. There we go. Now I can use them both. That left thumbstick is pretty fantastic for dual wield, actually. Although now I'm getting a little bit carried away with how fun that is. Oh wow, 120 shots in left hand? Holy crap. That's a tad much. Foreman. Foreman's actually reasonably tough in some cases. I think you have to beat him to get the tri-missiles. And those things are pretty hefty, because they're like regular small missiles, except there's 3 of them and they're super accurate. Reasonably fast as well. And yeah, my accuracy is definitely suffering using both of these, but dang it, it's fun. Kind of feels like this was meant to be a double napalm launcher, but then they kept the ammo count and forgot to update everything else. Like I said, freaking tri-missiles. I really needed a slower firing rate now, that's for sure. This crap is ridiculous. I think I'm just gonna get some decoys. This is irritating. It's theoretically possible and all that. Actually, it is right there too. He almost died. In that case, I'll just try it again. 'Cause yeah, I like this fight in general. I like this guy's build and everything. But that accuracy is nonsense for how fast they fire. There we go. Good initial free damage run. There we go, get your nonsense out of here. Still like your build though. So simple. And definitely abuses the game mechanics. When he doesn't have much ammo, basically. But the cool thing is, so he's got the machine gun core. I don't think he ever actually uses it. Blade's relatively simple. His overall design's pretty simple. But the pressure from those missiles goes nuts, and then you try to run away from it, and then you get hit by more of them. This is the guy that always makes me think of friggin' Chessmate. He's supposed to be, like, coming in and doing chip damage all the time. Cool build, but... So he does a lot of heat damage, mostly. And... Goodness. Alright, I might have to actually change my build here so that he stops stunning me so much. That was painful. Actually, no, I forgot. I made a tissue paper, so it's already done. Goodbye. He's cool, though. I mean, he does what he's supposed to. I'm gonna do these two first, because this is kind of your obligatory last boss guy. It's supposed to be Victoria, not Victoria, but whatever. Yeah, as usual, they don't appear to be big fans of back weapons for some reason, except for this guy. I think he's the only one of the new ones that actually uses it. Yeah. Roast, burn, burn. And now we can have a fight with you. Help. So she's all about the stun and follow-up. That sweet bunny head. Which I always forget about. There was a list of parts that we were discussing the other day, and I completely forgot to bring that one up. Why it looks like a bunny, who the hell knows? Maybe they're like future robot Playboy or something. And Selfish over here. Raucous. There's that kind of beetle head that they put in too. Fingers threatening, nothing else is. I mean, he can do alright with his blade, but... Oh no. Not spread missiles. They're so accurate and totally don't hit everything else. finger out of here. Yeah, it's kind of nice. You can pretty much take 2 guesses instead of 1. Of course, sometimes it winds up being neither, and it's still nice to have the option. Really though, 120 shots, what the hell do I even do with all that? Why does it have 100 shots by default? What is that? So, he is scary as crap. Kind of starts off with his little dinky machine guns. Horrifying. Those run out, and then it's just a matter of dodging the big shots. And use the same strategy as always, although he is one of those that likes to hover in the air. Do some damage. And overheating already. Oh. Don't hover in the air and we're all good. Goodbye, good sir. Yeah, he can definitely be threatening, that's for sure. And I think I'm just doing a little bit better because I was stuck with the fleet instead of the mare this time. Leaves this whole thing, which pretty much only has 15 slots this time. And I would say that's an issue, but honestly I like it. Like, I thought 25 was a little too much in 3. A little weird to say, but just kind of when you're at this point, you're in the mindset of, I just kind of want to be done already, you know? Oh, sorry, Claire. Ooh. I need to stop ripping my partner a new one. There we go. Yeah, so kind of at that point, you're already in a mindset of just kind of being done. So as much as the extra fights are nice, I kind of prefer the shorter one in this. Weird, because usually more AC is... whatever. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know who I'm even aiming there. You seem like a good target. Oof. Or a very, very squishy target, I would say. One that loves to run into my rockets even when I miss entirely. It's kind of amazing. And I'm probably gonna have to call it for a last part here pretty soon. It's a few minutes away from having to do work stuff. of you gets hit. Not even 100% sure who, just somebody gets hit. Who knows? Rockets. Hit everything, I guess. See if I'm hitting my partner. Realistically, the fewer targets there are, the easier time they'll have. I just killed my partner, didn't I? Here, we're lagging again. Yeah. Shampo dealt with. Another one that's about to be. There we go. Right, and that. Yeah, that'll have to be that for now.